Welcome to part 15 of the Sonic Adventure playthrough, an hour running in circles.
Just go.
What are you doing?
Minecart away as soon as you jump into it. And stay in the correct spot.
Kidna goes where? Okay.
2 stone statues.
A gold statue. Fetch quest.
This is
fetch
going
quest.
to be tedious, isn't it?
Fetch
No.
quest.
I know exactly where I'm going, so...
You can walk on the trees, by the way.
In some spots, yes.
And they act like flat platforms. It's really hard to...
Yeah. Whoa. You have found the golden monkey. Claim your prize, Knuckles.
I must find the shrine of the silver monkey. You call that camera if you get it right. No, but my first playthrough with this, though, I always had a hard time finding this fucking statue because this area is just so hidden.
Yep.
You know, once you do it the first time, though, you should never ever have trouble with it again. But I don't know. Sometimes I still find myself wandering around
Because the tree wallpaper blends into each other, so it doesn't look like a path. Yeah. Lewis, stop trying to load retro.
Yeah, you dropped again, dude.
Yeah.
So this, I'm guessing this is chronologically before Sonic fell off the A carrier.
Yeah.
Uh,
Going to
So
get
I'm-
your worthless power up, are we?
yeah, I'm gonna get the gay gloves. But I'm sorry, gay pride gloves. I'm sorry.
Oh, and an emblem.
And
Fuck the emblem.
a tree truck that I completely ignore. I'm sure if Lewis was not dropped, I'd be raging right now.
You got some very fruity gloves. Now your gloves
Now
match
you've
your
got
shoes.
fighting
Don't you
gloves.
feel
Gloves.
fashionable?
To store
They're yellow.
Power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat knuckles attack.
Which I never use.
It's the light speed attack. That's all it is, it's the light speed attack. Good against the chameleons, and slightly more useful because you actually have to kill the chameleons at some point.
Look at all this wonderful pop-up.
Other side.
Reminds me of the good old days, you know, when games had 64 in the title.
We.
So there's a back door right beneath the front door. Okay, I can work with that. Wow, you actually killed one with a straight up punch, twice in a row. In
Said that
fact,
wrong, Knuckles.
I've never done that before. They always vanish.
Yeah, climb up.
That sounded wrong.
There it is. And apparently the last one went straight up from here. How convenient.
I do like Lost World only because it's real easy to get the emeralds in this stage.
Yeah, apparently they are.
It's like the smallest of Knuckles' levels. Even smaller than his first one. Which is fucking bass-ackwards, by the way.
Where is it? Good.
Could it possibly be on the wall?
Above. There it is. Wow, that took you exactly 1 minute. And you're clipping through the floor.
God, I'm sinking!
Good enough.
And then Knuckles' head gets sheared off by a giant flaming stone piston. Sure. Why not? Seems as glorious a death as any.
Not
Where
this
am
shit
I?
again.
This is
So
very
this
strange.
is what heroin does. There's more grass than I expected.
Running.
Wait. Pretty sure those plants in the Emerald Altar's water there weren't in the GameCube version.
And I fear
Yeah, you were
Probably
wondering
already
how
weren't
long it
paying
would be
attention.
until I pointed out something else like that.
Oh, please.
What's that you're
You're saying
saying?
you
I
don't give a
can't
shit?
hear you. You're talking in ripples.
So, are you saying you can't leave this place?
Good thing I understand ripples.
Let me talk to my father again.
Actually, that was just a lucky
There
guess.
must be a better
Yes.
way to do this.
I knew. What if I picked you up and threw you at my father?
Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down.
He'd get wet.
Yeah, their
Um,
wings are terrible.
I must
You know,
do something.
The Chow in this scene aren't even the same models in the GameCube version as the Chow you raise in the Chow Garden. I don't know what the Dreamcast Chow Garden is like, but yeah.
And we'll never know because I don't show it off.
No one cares.
Oh, I was actually asking you if the models are different in the Chow Garden.
What?
I haven't been in the Chow Garden in
I'm
years,
back
so I
from
wouldn't
the
know.
altar.
Oh.
This is beginning
Well.
to blow my mind.
Mind you, there's not much in there to blow, but
Wait a minute. I remember.
So the cobwebs are gone now. That's good.
I have to restore them to where they belong.
Oh.
How even if you were to take all of the emerald shards you gathered in the game as Knuckles, they wouldn't come nearly close to being the size of the full Master Emerald.
doesn't matter.
Magic.
It looks very tacky when you put them back together.
Magic.
It still looks like shit. Shut
Magic.
up. No polygons.
You and your
It's
logic.
just like magic, only a lot less impressive.
I need to find the remaining pieces.
So
Still gotta
this
break
is
more
what
crates.
a game designer's brain looks like. Huh. What was that
And it also
sound?
has a built-in projector. Oh, this
What
thing
was
is
that
awesome.
sound? No, what was that sound?
Eggman's flying fortress.
Seriously.
That's where the rest of the pieces must be.
Does it come in 1080p?
I hope not. Those textures are shit.
But I don't know where
That's the
that shit
1080p
is.
joke.
Random
Oh.
robot.
Random
Wait.
robot.
Hang on. It made a clanking sound. That
Hey,
clanking sound was
isn't
taken
that one
out
of
during the
Eggman's
GameCube
robots?
version. Why? They took out like the only good sound
I
effect in the
know.
entire game.
I'll follow it back to Eggman.
Oh my god! Look at Knuckles' face as he's talking now.
Here I come.
That's okay, I got a freeze frame of that.
And we start up that Gamma scene just to end it immediately.
Okay.
Yeah. We.
Wow, for someone who lost sight of him in a mere seconds, he sure knows where he's going.
Basically, yes. Picky minecart is picky.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice of Gamma to leave him. It's nice of Gamma to leave the minecart behind, by the way. You'd think you would have to use it to get here, but apparently, when you're not actually controlling the characters, they're smart enough to know that it's faster to just run.
Oh, hello. When the fuck did Eggman have time to build this?
Oh, Knuckles was high.
Apparently, it hides itself under the forest, and then just comes out, complete with spotlights and shit, whenever he wants it to come out.
It's Tokyo 3 from Ava.
I think so, actually, yes.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
Yeah.
The doctor
Yes?
is in.
It's me, Knuckles. Can you let me in?
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Knuckles.
In your face. Now, wow. Those trees must be taller than I thought, if they can hide that thing. Either that, or it's a really small model. of the ship. That would explain it too.
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense that the emeralds are here somewhere.
Yeah.
Something tells me I only got to take a few steps to the right, and I could have found something.
I'm sorry, it's a bit hard to breathe. There are polygons in the air. Not even polygons, just flat gusts of stuff. Something. Why did I say polygons? Fuck.
Ah, this thing's always changing.
What the?
All right. Besides for the reason of with Sonic, what's the point of the transformation in terms of design?
It's supposedly some kind of battle mode, but I don't really see any battle advantage, per se. It just seems like Eggman was bored one day and decided, I'm going to make a Transformer, and then decided he'd get lazy halfway through. So, yeah. So, we're taking the pool's drainage pipe to the next level.
We'll see what's behind the door next part. Yeah.
I don't even want to know why there's a door at the bottom of his swimming pool.